some body parts get all the attention. Whether it's the famous essentials like the heart, brain, and liver, or the beauty of smiles or athletic musculature, however, there is a whole world of phenomenal body parts that deserve some more attention. These unsung anatomical heroes might not be the most eye-catching, but they're why you don't walk into walls, choke every time you eat, or simply keel over dead while you're reading this article, among other things. Hey everyone, my name is Ethan, and in this video we will see a list of 5 of the most underappreciated, interesting, and important parts of the human body. Number 5. Kneecaps. If you have ever fallen on your knees or had that sickening feeling of sliding a chair under a desk and colliding with an unfortunately placed table leg, you've probably been grateful for their protection. However, kneecaps are much more than built-in, rudimentary knee pads. It's all a matter of leverage. The main function of the kneecap, technically called the patella, is extension of the knee. The kneecap is tethered to the shin bone by a strong tendon, and the top of the kneecap is connected to a major muscle in the quadriceps group. Your quads are a group of 4 muscles, hence the name. The patella increases the effective force with which the knee can extend by 33 to 50% due to the increased leverage around the joint. Number 4. Lens. If you've ever had glasses fitted, you know how arduous the process is to find exactly the right lens to correct your vision. Much like the lenses in glasses, you have lenses within your eyes. They are transparent, concave structures that bend light to focus images onto the back of your eyeball, the retina, which sends the information to your brain to be interpreted as vision. Unlike glass or polycarbonate lenses, our anatomical lenses are elasticated and able to change their shape to focus on objects at all different distances. As we age, the lens gradually loses elasticity. This is why most people require glasses to assist with reading as they get older. The lens is less able to recoil or bounce back into its thickest form, which is required for near vision. Glasses help to bend the light more prior to passing through the eye. Number 3. Ciliary muscle. How exactly do our lenses manage to change shape? This is achieved by the ciliary muscle, a rim of muscle around the lens which contracts and relaxes to make the lens thicker or thinner. This, in turn, bends beams of light entering the eye more or less to keep images in focus. This muscle movement, known as accommodation, is one of the most sophisticated motor functions in the body. Indeed, our eyes are among the most complex organs in our bodies. Number 2. Cerebrospinal fluid. Amid all the flesh, blood, and guts in the human body is this beautiful, crystal clear fluid. Cerebrospinal fluid is produced in ventricles deep within the brain and circulates around the brain and spinal cord. CSF has many functions, including protection, as it provides an area of shock absorption for the brain when the skull is hit or shaken. It also works to provide nutrients and clear waste from the brain and spinal cord in a similar way to blood and other parts of the body. The CSF is produced and absorbed in an exquisite balance to maintain the correct pressure to surround and support the central nervous system. Doctors sample CSF by performing a procedure called a lumbar puncture, inserting a needle into the spinal cord and collecting some of the fluid. It can be used to identify people who have an infection, a bleed around the brain, and other conditions. Number 1. Diaphragm. The diaphragm is a large area of fibrous and muscle tissue which separates the abdominal and thoracic cavities. And when it twitches, we get hiccups. Although the rib cage expands and contracts, diaphragm is the main muscle responsible for breathing. When relaxed, the diaphragm is dome-shaped, curving up into the thoracic cavity. When it contracts, the muscle flattens, increasing the intrathoracic volume and creating a sucking action, drawing air into the lungs as they expand. The diaphragm also helps to regulate pressure on the chest and abdomen when vomiting, coughing, urinating, and passing stool. When you look at an X-ray of the chest, the diaphragm is higher on the right than the left due to the location of the liver. Every time you breathe, all your abdominal contents below the diaphragm move slightly as you inhale and exhale. Thanks for watching this video. We are going to create more video like this, and please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. We will be back with more videos.